So we made it to the mall and we got some treasures. Should we show him what we got for Jack, like a little tiny haul? Oh, I'm excited. My color of the year, friends. These are huge, but so is my adorable bum. Don't fall over. So much fashion coming at you. Oh, look at this girl.
No. Wait.
Cheers. Girls' day. Boop. Welcome to Tuesday. This morning the sun is shining. It's wonderful. Last night I kind of accidentally lost my phone, and by lost I mean I forgot to take it out of my purse, and it wasn't the end of the world, and it was actually really nice to not have my phone in my bedroom, and I'm maybe thinking about maintaining that. I don't know. That's a bit of a high request for me. A couple things that make my heart smile on a sunny day is one, sunshine first. Second, kids get to go outside and play on their breaks. And then they're pretty much outside from the second school finishes until it gets dark, which is lovely. And then the last thing is, last week I actually texted my friend Jack. Do you remember my friend Jack? If you haven't heard about him, he is a wonderful gentleman who's 93 and lives up near me around the corner. And I usually sit with him out on his porch because he's 93 and vulnerable community, right? Although, I wonder if he's been vaccinated. The spring is bringing all sorts of freedom energy, and it's a new moon right now. Whether or not you believe in that stuff, I definitely feel the shift in energy and it feels wonderful. I've had a weird couple of months and I still have some stuff going on behind the scenes that, that's not worth sharing right now. But, it's just life stuff, right? But I feel a sense of renewal with the energy, which is really nice. So, yeah, I just want to pop in and say that. I'm so excited. So a friend of mine who lives in Toronto is actually in my neighborhood today. She's shooting something. And I was like, what? So I think she's gonna come by and we're gonna do a safe visit. I'm so excited to see her. Okay, quick tidy. Well, I documented nothing because I've said this before, I'll say it again. When I hang out with you, I like to give you my full undivided attention. Oh my God, what time is it? Oh God, I thought I love that I literally just caught that on camera. I have a podcast interview tonight at 8:30 and I often forget about evening appointments just because I don't make them. But for the podcast, which is Friendo, if you haven't caught it yet, a lot of my guests are not creators. They are people with regular jobs, 9 to 5, and I'm trying to be mindful of their time as well. So I have one evening a week that I do podcast recordings, which is tonight. Anyways, I had such a lovely visit with Kat and her husband Heath. We sat outside, we visited, we even sipped a little bit of wine, which was lovely. Chatted and chatted and chatted and chatted. That's, I think, one of the things, and this is what we were talking about amongst many other things, but I really miss that one-on-one time with people, especially people that work in this space, that create, and you talk about the ups, the downs, ideas, it's very invigorating. Anyway, so spending time with Kat was just so lovely. So I'm gonna leave her Instagram below. I'll probably pop a little photo up over here. We did take 4 Instagram stories. All ready for my evening interview. So I've got some questions here just to help me as a little guideline. Got just a couple lights set up like that. Nothing major tonight. Ready to rock. Hello. How's it going? Hey, a couple things are happening. Thought I would share. I'm noticing that as I emerge and integrate back into society after a year of pretty heavily quarantining and really keeping my distance, there's some symptoms that are popping up. I kind of think maybe I'm not alone on this. Stuff is creeping back up, mostly involving panic attacks at night. So, oh, that's so cute. There's a dad trying to get his daughter to walk fast. We've all been there. What I'm finding is I need a little bit more of a buffer between social experiences, which seems super weird. I've never required that before. I feel really tired today. So then I thought, I don't have any deadlines right now. I did everything I need to do. I work from home. This is the perk of working for yourself and working from home. So I hopped in the shower, did the whole cleanse, you know, the full long shower, the hair wash, the leg shaving, like all the things. And now I'm gonna sit down and play my Nintendo Switch for a little bit. You know, I'm realizing like I need to conserve energy to then expend it. So it's a really interesting shift. And I've been saying this with some friends lately that I feel like there's going to be this aftermath of COVID, not like the heavy sickness stuff. We're not talking about that. That's a separate topic, but the actual social, personal experience, which is we've been super isolated, and that has lasting impact, and all the trauma of this huge shift. And how are we going to emerge from this and do it in a way that doesn't zap us entirely as we go? We're learning about our energy levels. Like there's all these different things. So anyway, I just thought I would share because I feel like I'm probably not alone on this. Good morning. Welcome to Thursday. So it's Thursday morning and I am off to my final appointment with my surgeon, and she's going to give me this plan or something like creams that I can use to help combat scarring and stuff like that for my skin cancer removal incision. So that's what's happening this morning. And then I'm actually meeting up with Patra, who I haven't seen in so damn long. She's been out west, living out there. I'm taking the morning for myself. Dean's home. He's got this. Like, I need a little break. We made it. Look who's here, Patra.
I was like, they can't see me smiling.
No, and you know what they probably are gonna notice?
Yeah.
Just a little something or other.
Little something.
Just a little special thing happening there. So are you happy to be back?
I am. Let's see your beautiful face.
Right? Kind of wild. We're going into lockdown again this weekend, so look at us getting it in.
Right? The last
before
like
lockdown.
2 days.
So we made it to the mall,
Yeah.
and we got some treasures. Should we show him what we got for Jack, like a little tiny haul?
If you don't like fake vomit, just skip this part.
We got some stuff for the dollar store, like Easter things.
Stuff. See,
Oh, I'm excited. My color of the year, friends. These are huge, but so is my adorable bum. So shorts,
these
and they're
cute
like a
little-
really nice soft
They're
short.
And they're also like a gray tie dye, and then this little shirt.
Loungewear. Boop.
Really cute. I love it.
Oh.
Here's yours.
Oh, I kind of copied you, didn't I?
Yeah, you caught.
It's like the gray tie-dye.
It has blue in it. This is my most
My
favorite.
favorite one.
So it says Arrow on it, and it's
Very
in,
cute. Oh, this is what we got for Jack.
Okay, so it's a little joke box.
All these weird things, because he is pretty peeved that it's April Fool's Day and there were no fools played.
We got
She got 2 pairs
From
of leggings. We also got some candy. Don't fall over. So much fashion coming at you. Oh, look at this girl. You are just so fashion.
Yeah, I really like it.
For Esme.
It's like my birthday. I love
Oh
this.
my god, you're so freaking
There was like
cute.
tie-dye ones.
Teach me your ways, child.
There was like go on TikTok.
I think that's it.
No. Wait. You can't get it off.
Cheers. Girls' Day. Boop. Thanks for a good day.
Love you.
I also love you.
Check this out, guys. Oh my God. It's happening. So this is Magic. It's Friendo. These are my 2 favorite scents, Magic and Friendo. This one is Humpity Bumpity. Sun Salutation. Oh my God, they look so good. Very soon, these will be in the shop for you. Morning. Happy Easter. You did?
It was on my head.
Good morning. Look at you all cute and awake. Happy Easter. I think something landed on the kitchen table for you guys. What? 2 dogs out on a beautiful walk. Never too small for a good swing push.
God, I feel like a 2-year-old again.
Enjoy it.
Good morning. Welcome to Easter Monday. So it's Monday, and in Ontario, the weather is finally warming up. I'm ready to do some yard work. It's that time of year. So my plan for today is to, one thing I do is I walk around the yard and I do all the doggy poo-poo pickup. So step one. And then I'm gonna be raking the front yard. If I can get a little bit into the backyard, I will, but my plan for today, because I actually still have laundry to fold and stuff, is just rake out the grass in the front and the garden beds. I find in the spring, it's just about preparing for all the new growth. So I have gardens all around my house that were maintained by the previous owners, and it's quite a big property. So I felt a little overwhelmed in the past about what to do with it. So my plan for this year is just to fix up and zhuzh up the front yard. So I want to buy a plant or two that is gonna go in my front garden bed, because it's a bit lacking. It's a big garden bed and there's not a lot happening in it. I'm not like a big green thumb, but I'm not allergic to hard work, and I really like my home to look maintained, right? And then at 11, there's gonna be a big backyard Easter egg hunt with my neighbors. So that's that. So I've got a podcast and we'll get it done. It's officially hide the eggs time. Should be fun. Entertain them for like what, 10 minutes? A few there. Trying to find like rogue places. Greetings, tiny pep talk from a woman in her bathrobe. Let's just talk for a second. I had a therapy session today and it went really well. I want to put you somewhere because I feel like sometimes this gets wobbly. Anyway, let's get to the point. So I just had a therapy session today and I want to just talk about a few things. But the first thing, therapy is wonderful. If you have a chance to go for talk therapy, please do it. Right now, I am going once a month. Reasons being that it's, it's kind of not really in the finances, as we only really have one income in a little bit. So it's not exactly top of list. Point is, we talk through some things, but one of the things is that I felt that I've had somewhat heightened anxiety lately. I think like so many, it's like I haven't felt the weight of the pandemic up until the last 8 weeks. I think I was able to shield myself from it, just like working. But then with the news of the skin cancer, which is fine, we're good, was a rather destabilizing experience. Brought about some stuff. And I feel like I've worked through said things, but it's day by day. And how I feel is like I've just weathered a storm, but I'm still like wet from the rain, And one of the things I noticed is that my fitness and my movement just went down the drain. I'm usually getting like 14,000 steps a day, walking at least once a day, sometimes twice, adding in working out, so it's very strange for me to be so sedentary. And with that comes, tricky mind games that happen. Anxiety can creep in. I'm not releasing any negative energy. So it's just all swirling in me. So all of that to say, I just really recognized that there was some unhealthy behaviors happening. So the lack of movement, and then this weird negativity around rest, which is something I'm always working on. And anyway, I decided today to join a fitness program, which I'm a big fan of day ones. You have to start again, and it's okay to start again. So I worked out plenty for 18 months or something, and then it just kind of all came to a screeching halt. I just could not bring myself to go into my cold garage for another day, and there were no gyms to attend, and it just wasn't working. So all of that to say, today was day one, and I feel great. I feel sore. At the end of the day, it was like a 30-minute workout with, and then add on warming up and cooling down. I'm using the Emily Sky Fit program. I'll link it below if you're curious. It's not like I don't get anything from the share. It's just more just sharing as a friend. There's some stuff going on in my family, as we all have, right? It's just, this is my story that I share, and I'm not really here to share other people's stories, but there's just stuff, and some of it's quite heavy and weighs heavy on my heart. And so I'm learning how to balance some of that stuff while still existing and functioning, while still taking care of myself, and then while also being of service to others. So there's a lot happening, but hey, we're all a work in progress, right? I just wanted to share that with you because we share here. And I hope by sharing, it gives you maybe permission to be gentle with yourself, or permission to start your day one, if that's where you're at too. We could do it together. On that note, it's time to wash my face and maybe play a little bit of my Nintendo Switch before I gotta put the kids to bed. All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed a little glimpse into the week. I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.